According to the public relations officer of Zone 5 Police Headquarters, Benin, Tijani Momo, a woman identified as Ruth Matthew in a petition had accused the founder of Christ's Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Jeremiah Fufeyin, of kidnapping her child when she attended a program at his church in a full death state in February of 2019. The Zone 5 police image maker said her allegation prompted a counter-petition by the authorities of Mercyland Church, leading to an investigation by the police and a date in court after it was found out that it gave the police false information. He said the court later reached a verdict on a 5-count charge and found Ruth Matthew guilty of making false statements to a public officer and for publishing defamatory statements against the founder of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry.
Both petitions were harmonized and consolidated for dispute investigation. After police investigation, Ruth Matthew was found to have conspired and to have given false information to the police and was therefore charged to court on a 13-count charge under Section 215A as well as under Section 375 of the Criminal Code Law of Delta State 2006 for conspiracy, false information, and defamation of character, respectively. After a lengthy and thorough court process, the Honorable Court finally reached a verdict in respect to counts 4, 9, 10, 12, and 13. The court found the defendant guilty as charged for making false information to a public officer and for publishing defamatory statements against the founder of Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin. She was subsequently sentenced to 3 months imprisonment or an option of fine of 20,000 naira. The brief facts of the case are as follows. Sometime in February 2019, one handicapped woman named Ruth Matthew and her 4 children, all males, and a stepdaughter attended a program at Mercyland Deliverance Ministry in Efurun, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria, founded by Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin. While the program was ongoing, 2 women approached Ruth Matthew and requested she allowed her son, Triumph, who was 6 years old then, to show them where they could get Indomie noodles to buy. The said Triumph left in the company of his younger brother, Testimony, who was 2 years old at that time, but later returned without him. She raised alarm on her missing child, and it was later discovered that 2 women left with Testimony in a commercial tricycle outside the church premises. Ruth Matthew informed the church, security, and officials of the church of her missing child. But when nothing concrete was done to assist her recover her child, she reported to the nearest police station, which was Ebrumede Police Division.
One of the counsels who had watching brief at the trial gave more insight on the case.
The trial, the accused admitted to giving the police false information. And when direct questions were put to her, she said it was because she was angry that the church did not do what she expected the church to do for her. That's why she accused the prophet of stealing her child or kidnapping her child, as the case may be. That of a truth, the prophet did not kidnap or steal her child. If any of you have the opportunity to go through the proceedings, certified true copy of the proceedings, it's well spelled out there in the handwriting of the judge that sat over the trial. Thank you.
Court proceedings indicated that aside a 3-month imprisonment, the accused was restricted for 2 years from making negative accusations aimed at tarnishing the image of the church. Siwa Mesado, AIT News, Benin.